Hi everybody, Tony here. We're just leaving to go grocery outlet on a really bumpy parking lot, and Amy's driving. We got the, if you can see it, the grocery booty in the back. Love us some grocery outlet. If you've never tried one, well, you really need to try one.
Yeah, they're hit or miss. We didn't find as much stuff this time, but we still found some good stuff. Some stuff this time though I was like, well, some stuff just isn't a good deal. Like cookies. I can find cookies so much better shopping on sales and stuff like that. So you just have to know your process and check your dates.
So it probably sounds a little crazy. One of the things I like to get is the canned Spam. Normally they've got a really good deal, and it's probably an okay deal, but what was it this time around? $2.19.
We found it for $1.99.
Yeah, we found it. So I mean, yeah, that's 20 cents difference, but generally, what is it? Jeep.
Yeah.
Generally, I'll buy a case and stock up, and it had a decent date on it. So I don't know. Next time we're through here, if they still have it, I may pick up some.
Yeah, you just go, dude. It doesn't matter that it's red.
Red lights don't apply to some people.
Oh, and if anybody has tried the bacon Spam, is it any good? Because I like to fry my Spam up nice and crispy like bacon. Which is funny because I don't like crispy bacon. I like chewy bacon.
That's true. I've seen her. Ooh, look. Hey, everybody. Sorry. Look, a taco truck.
I wonder if they got chimichangas.
Joe's Taco Truck. Is that what that's saying, Joe's?
No, Jose's.
Jose? I can't see. Can't see, can't read.
You can read.
Not from this distance, I can't. So, anybody out there like chimichangas?
I do.
Amy does.
I like them covered in queso.
Okay. Anything covered in queso is good.
I make queso soup when I go to the Mexican.
Amy makes queso soup.
I get a taco bowl or a taco shell bowl, whatever those. It's a tortilla bowl. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I fill it with shredded chicken and rice and beans and jalapenos and tomatoes and lettuce and crema and lots of queso till everything floats, baby.
Oh,
And
golly.
I tell Tony soup is healthy.
I think frozen queso covered in queso would probably be good. My shoe covered in queso. Now, I have a hard time branching out. Myself, either I'm going to get carne asada or I'm going to get chimichanga. I don't know why I can't think. Now, there was a time at one Mexican restaurant I don't know if I should tell you about, but we go in and we eat. Well, we go.
We've told them this.
About the waiter? Okay, so we go in and we order, and I get, like a little meal. And Amy gets like the grande feed the family meal or whatever. So this
I've
little...
had a bad day.
She'd had a bad day. It had been. And anyway, the waiter comes out acting like he can't hold this tray up. And he comes walking toward me, knees wobbly, struggling with it to get it up there.
Not.
Yes, he was. He was acting, though. He gets up to me and something like, "This is a man's meal," and I'm like, that would be hers.
So hand it over, baby. This man's gonna eat.
What did you get anyway?
I don't know. It was like a big combination platter that had a little bit of everything.
It was big.
Yeah, I couldn't eat it all.
She didn't eat it all.
Yeah, I had I had shrimp and clam strips today. It was good. Come out and it's like, man, they feed you well at Captain's Bay.
They do. Huge portions. Price is not too bad. It'd gone up a little bit. And they have this thing on the menu where you can mix and match.
And pick two or three.
Pick 2 or 3 items for a certain price. And it had went up about $1 a plate.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you'd be crazy not to get it because the shrimp, like the jumbo shrimp, $13 $25. But if you get 2, it's $14.99. And it comes out with enough food to feed a small army.
Yeah, we never eat all of it. So, weird thing happened, Amy said I should share with you guys. We went to the Salvation Army thrift store. And unfortunately, we didn't get anything because we got there 30 minutes before they closed. We were in there about 5 minutes, and they basically made an announcement that said, get your crap and get out.
Yeah.
No, they were like, we close at 5 o'clock.
So you need to be in the line by 10 till.
Yeah. Or the cash register is going to shut down on you. So,
It's like, oh, bullcrap, the cash register is going to magically close.
But anyway, you know, we looked around. We didn't find anything, but one really weird thing happened. Amy was on the other side of the store. I'm looking at the little knickknacks and stuff. They have a section for that. There's like cups and bowls and things there. And I felt like somebody put their hand kind of on the small of my back, like they were trying to get by me. So I moved and I'm like, excuse me. And I look around and there's nobody back there. And it's like, okay, did I bump into there was some clothes racks behind me, but they were like 3-4 feet away. So just really weird. I swear it felt like I was touched. Which some of you out there probably know I'm touched. You've been watching the videos. Just saying. Oh, but anyway, that gets you through life. But, you know, never had anything weird happen in that store before. Had got some deals so good they were scary. Okay, I know that was cheesy.
They
But
didn't have crap this time.
they did not have
They
crap.
had clothes out the wazoo. And clothes around here in thrift stores, in my opinion, people should just throw this crap away. I mean, honestly. And I swear to you, I can use coupons and sales on JCPenney's and come out cheaper than thrift stores.
I've seen her do it.
Yeah, I've got shirts for $2 and something from JCPenney. But I mean, the stuff is just wore out. It's like, I'm not paying $2.99 for a pair of shorts that looks like I would have thrown them away. I'm done.
Oh, I'm sorry. I almost went into guy mode there. Yeah, I thrown them away. You know what that is, folks. You listen, but you don't. Just ever so often repeat something they say. Anyway. Ooh, storage units. There's a little clearance mobile home lot we just passed. Didn't get the phone turned around, or didn't see it in time to get the phone turned around to show you. We actually looked at one of those before we got the house we've got. And I mean, it's interesting. If you like clearance shopping, some of these places, they'll have like they have this special lot where it's like last year's models,
Or ones that got repoed.
ones unfortunately that got repossessed. But you know, look at stuff like that. Can't hurt.
I mean, and we almost did. We thought about buying a double wide. I mean, we looked at double wides that were on properties, but like one of the double wides we looked at was $179,000, and that was without property. Brand new double wide. It was really pretty inside. It actually had really nice finishes, stuff that trailers ain't what they used to be by any means. I grew up. Well, I didn't grow up. When I was a kid, I lived in a trailer. You could have put your foot through the wall. But this one was so nice. And when you walk in, it had so many storage stuff.
Cubby holes things.
Yeah, it was really pretty. But $179,000. We bought our house and almost 3 acres of land for $149,000. Yeah. So I don't really think they're the best bet, and the resale value is really crappy because it's kind of like a car, unfortunately. But they're so pretty now.
One of the big things that turned me off from it was, I don't know if every company does this, but up here, okay, like me and my mom own a piece of land, and we had plans for years about, when mom retires, her building a house up in the upper corner of it. I mean, it's nearly 6 acres. And whenever I retired, I was going to build a house up in the upper corner of it, the other. Thought about it. So mom was kind of like, well, why don't you, you can't find a house. If you get one of the double wides, why not put it on the land? So when I talked to them, they won't put it on your land. They have to own the land and the double wide, and then you make payments to them, and then they don't actually, I guess, come and repossess it. From what I understood, I guess they just come in and tell you to get out.
They're like, heck no.
But I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And since me and mom already had this spot of land, it's like I don't even know how that would have worked out. But Amy kept looking and found what we've got, and it's a good place.
I found it, and like the day it was listed, and that was on like a Saturday, and we went and looked at it on a Monday, and us and I think 3 other people put in offers. Yeah, it went quick. We didn't get to move in quick because the sellers, there was like 6 of them. Whew. It was bad.
It really was. I mean,
it was a mess.
Amy found the house, and I was having, I don't know how to say it, basically I was having a bad foot day. Occasionally, not to complain, but I have issues with my feet and my ankles. One of my feet had swollen up. I wasn't able to walk on it. So I told Amy, go look at this place, because she liked the looks of the pictures. She goes and looks at it, calls me. She's like, you need to come out here and see this place. And I'm like, well, I'll, in a day or two, when I feel better, I'll get out there.
No, actually, I think I said we need to put an offer in, because he told me, you go look at it, I trust your judgment. Pfft, he don't trust my judgment. No, actually, what it was I was so tired of looking for houses, I would have moved into a cardboard box. So he was like, did she really like the house, or, is she just wanting to get into a house? So he came out there. He hobbled on out there. Because I told him, I was like, people have already made offers.
So I looked at it. I really liked it. I put in an offer on it. It went back and forth, had problems. I mean, I'm sure I don't want to bore you guys with this. We had problems with the bank. They didn't like the inspection. We had to have it re-inspected, I want to think. And then we had to have the inspector redo the inspection report like twice or something. And they kept rejecting the report. So finally, a last-ditch effort, our realtor, real nice lady, she was like, hey, here's this other place I've sent people to. They generally don't have any hassles. So I contacted another bank that she recommended. That went smooth. They said, there's nothing wrong with this inspection report. We don't know what the other people's problems are. We'll get you in there. Then, like Amy said, there was, 6, 7 kids?
Yeah, and they were dragging their feet. We put in an offer the weekend. It was like the week before July 4th, Independence Day. I mean, duh. You know when Independence Day is. We didn't move in until October 1st. Or we didn't get the keys till October 1st.
Yeah. The biggest problem with the kids is one of them lived in like a campground somewhere out in the Midwest, and I guess didn't have a computer or anything, so all the kids had to sign, releases, forms or whatever for us to buy the house. So that had to be mailed out to them sign it and mail it back, and they did not get in a hurry with that. So anyway, I hope that didn't bore you guys. I apologize. Sometimes I kind of get off on weird little stories and whatnot. So there's Amy again, still driving.
Well, let's hope, or it would be. There's Amy crashing into the median.
That would probably get some views on YouTube.
I'd probably be dead. But babe, you go get those views.
Well, I'm in the car too, you know.
Yeah, but it's on my side.
We were coming through here one evening. Absolutely terrifying thing happened. There was this flying cat.
Oh, God.
I have no idea where this cat came from, but I mean, it literally came sailing. I mean, this is a 4-lane. Some places has turn lanes, so there's like 6 in some spots. And over the medium comes this cat flying. Flew between the vehicle in front of us, I think the one in front of it.
Did a roll.
Did a roll and then ran across the road. I mean,
Whew, that was one lucky kitty.
I think it burned at least half of its lives up.
Honestly, you could just watch in horror. It's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's gonna get smushed. Why do you keep holding it on me?
Because you were talking.
I was done.
Oh, there's a UPS truck up there. I wonder if it's got any Amazon boxes.
I can about guarantee it has Amazon boxes.
Hey, who likes Amazon out there?
I do.
Look, there's the Amazon truck. Maybe if I can get it around there.
Amazon truck. Actually, Amazon is coming out with trucks. Did you know that?
I read something about that. I'm sorry, I meant the UPS truck. But I bet they're going to be delivering smiles.
Yeah.
You know, the smiley face on the box and all that.
I don't know. They delivered the wrong thing to me the other day, and I was not smiling.
Yeah, that's true. They do that. So getting a little dark. Before long, you're just kind of going to see a glare off my glasses. And you probably don't want to see that, so...
Yeah. When we get home, we'll do an outlet haul. Woo! Okay. I need to watch the road.
Yeah, you need to watch the road. So got an outlet haul coming, and I don't know what else Amy's got up her sleeves. Well, actually nothing. They're only like quarter-length sleeves right now. So
3/4.
3/4. When are you gonna have sleeves that fit? I don't know. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, as Amy says.
Hit that bell.
And keep your hands on the wheel. And everybody have a great night.